We're just coming off a week here on the Sage Flats and rolling cedar foothills of northwestern Utah, going after mule deer. It's been a great week, and with me I've got one of my favorite new companions. This is the Savage 110 PPR, the Pro Pursuit rifle. Lots to say about this rifle, so we're going to break it down for you right here in this Geared for the Hunt video for Hunt Stand. I'll start out by saying that this rifle was developed in collaboration with Mike Robinson. He is a hardcore hunter and wild game aficionado, and collectively with the Savage team, I gotta say they did a bang-up job designing this rifle, and it could possibly be my new favorite bolt-action rifle for big game hunting. So starting out with the stock, we've got a Grayboe Phoenix 2 stock. Lots going on with this stock. First of all, super rigid, pretty lightweight, and going from the back to the front, we got the butt pad here. It comes with a couple of different spacers to adjust the length of pull, which is really nice to customize the rifle for your own length of pull. And as you can see here, it's got this adjustable cheek piece on the comb, which is really, really awesome and almost essential these days to accommodate a variety of optics. I've got the VX6 HD from Loophole on this particular rifle right now. And as you can see, I've got the cheek piece raised just a little bit to accommodate my line of sight through this rifle scope. And what's really nice about it is you can raise and lower it precisely to exactly where you need it to go. And it is perfectly tight. It doesn't rattle. It is just a great system. You just unscrew it, you move it, you get it to where you need it to go, you tighten it back up, and it is absolutely rock solid. I really love this system for an adjustable cheek piece. As you move your way around the stock, you're also gonna see that it has a QD system for attaching something like a sling. So I've got the sling on here that I actually just picked up really inexpensively from Amazon, but it seems to be working pretty well so far. And with a QD system, super cool. Easily just attach or remove the sling. Works on ball bearings, just pop it back in. Lots of adjustability for how you want to configure the sling, so you can carry it a variety of different ways. The QD system is hard to beat, and when you don't have the sling on there, then you don't have the sling studs and swivels poking outside of the stock. So it's just completely flush when you don't have a sling on there, which is really nice for when you don't have a sling on and you're either storing the rifle in a gun case or you just don't want to get hung up on different things. I love the QD system. And then here on the fore end, what we've got is a section of M-LOK. So with that, you can add some rails to the M-LOK system like I've done here. I just got this little section of rail, which allowed me to put a bipod easily on the fore end of this stock. It's a detachable bipod, so it's optional of whether I want to keep it on there or not. But whether you want to put on a bipod or a different type of accessory, having that M-LOK system on the fore end is really nice. And once again, one of the most important parts about it is once you have it set up, it is rock solid. The other part about this Grayboe stock that I really like is it's got more of a vertical style pistol grip. Gives you really good alignment for when you're working into the trigger, and the palm swell on this thing is really, really perfect for me and probably a lot of people. Fits my hand well, takes up all that space. I do have bigger hands, but I think Savage really worked hard to make sure that this is going to accommodate a variety of hand sizes. So having that extra palm swell in there gives you just a really nice solid conformation and grip on the rifle so you can have better control. Moving on to the barrel, we've got a stainless steel carbon fiber wrapped Proof Research barrel. I'm shooting a 6.5 Creedmoor here. This is a 20-inch barrel with a 1:8 twist rate, and it's threaded. So it comes standard with a muzzle brake to cut down on recoil, but if you want to remove the muzzle brake, you can. You can just put a cap on there, or if you want to hunt quietly, of course you can screw on a suppressor. Now this is the 110 PPR, so that means it is built on Savage's legendary 110 bolt action. But what's really cool about this particular rifle is the engineers at Savage took a little bit of extra TLC on the bolt. So both the bolt head and the bolt body are improved, so that it's going to run buttery smooth, it's going to cycle flawlessly, and it's going to give you the reliability you need for some of the most important hunts of your life. Another thing we've got here is we've got an AICS style magazine, and the mag release is actually built in right in the front of the trigger guard. So what's nice about that is you can really easily drop the magazine out, even if you're not looking at it. So whether you want to make your gun safe or you need to reload, you don't even have to be looking at the magazine or the mag release to be able to easily find it, because you know it's just going to be right there on the trigger guard. Makes it very easy to pop out the magazine. I really like that. I was able to use that effectively this week, especially in low light situations, going back to the truck, needing to drop the magazine out to make the gun safe. Super, super convenient. Last but not least, let's talk about the accuracy of this rifle. It's super accurate. Now, I'm not a proficient ultra long range shooter. I can shoot out to what I would consider practical hunting distances, and I can target shoot even at further distances. But after just a couple sessions and a few minor adjustments using a ballistics calculator, I was able to dope this thing out to 650 yards with probably 10 rounds of ammo. So it is shooting lights out, confirmed out to 650 for me, and I know you can stretch it out a lot further. And one of the big reasons behind the accuracy of this rifle or any other Savage rifle is the AccuTrigger. Can't say enough about the AccuTrigger. Its bladed design allows you to work into the trigger, get that confirmation with your trigger finger before you squeeze, and of course it's adjustable so you can get it exactly where you need it. It's a Savage 110 PPR Pro Pursuit rifle. It's going to be with me on a lot more hunts.